Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to QPT Brisbane. My name is Dylan Kimlin, live from Focus Pickleball Redcliffe, about to get underway with a semi-final here for you with the Open Women's. It should be a fun game. Two ladies that I haven't broadcasted before. We are underway. Just catching my breath. I was sprinting into the commentary booth. The ladies got straight into it. But closest to screen, we have Diko Saviovic, and she is up against Horsley. This will be 3-11, win by 2. Ooh, backhand drive unsuccessful. I believe Horsley's an NPL player, if memory serves me right. Awesome to have more of our NPL players getting involved with our QPT tournaments. However, Diko Saviovic is a college tennis player, or was a college tennis player. I'm not too sure if she's still doing it. Only been playing pickleball for 3 months. Had a wonderful chat with Mark Reynolds just before this game started. He seemed very excited to see her in the semi. Oh, wonderful double-handed drive down the left side. And there's nothing more that makes me happier than seeing new faces throughout our games as we go along. Fi breaking out, pop-up is there, clips the paddle. Diko Saviovic taking the points in that exchange. But I've been calling pickleball in Australia for several years now, and the quality of play just continues to rise as we get these gun new players coming in, and they light the fire on all of our other players that have been playing for quite some time. So we have Fi breaking out. Lob goes long. Awesome to see Horsley getting involved in the scene as well. Not too sure how long she's been playing for. I have to ask her after the game, but nonetheless, this is to get into the gold medal, so expect an absolute fiery event. Both players content to stay at the baseline and drive. That one goes long. Currently 1-3, Horsley serving. Another long drive. Still windy. Players will have to take that into account. Oh, just short. The forehand roll for Horsley successful. Lob, long, or rather wide. Once again, another drive goes long. Horsley at the net. Diko Saviovic coming in, backhand drive. Fi breaking out, good hands across the boards. Horsley taking her time there. Really well placed. Some phenomenal shots already from both of these players. I reckon we are set for an absolute cracker, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a rally. That one, however, goes wide. Diko Saviovic, you can just see being really kept at the baseline. And we do see frequently here in the Australian pickleball scene that a lot of really good tennis players do feel very comfortable at the baseline. However, pickleball will definitely need to be coming up to the net a little bit more, and we've seen Horsley having more success with that. Pop-ups there. Horsley too strong. Really well placed. The drive just sprays it wide. Horsley jumping out to a 3-point lead. She was under a fair bit of pressure there, but seemed to have adjusted her game style immediately. No one's long. This here may be the chance that Saviovic needs to get herself back into this game. Drive attempt is just too short in the end, unfortunate. Horsley with 4 points up right now. And that drive unsuccessful as well. As I've mentioned multiple times today, the wind does blow from the right to left of screen. There we go. Couple of points, or rather 1 point for Saviovic. However, she did prevent a couple of points there for Horsley as well. So this might be a little momentum spurt that she needs. Oh, what a drop. Fantastic play there by Horsley. Saviovic, unfortunately, she got to the ball in time. The hustle was there, but just couldn't capitalise the execution required. Definitely easier said than done too when you're sprinting into the net. Have to try and chip it back over. Quite frequently we do see a lot of errors on that type of play. Horsley on approach. Great rally. Saviovic, she's got the hustle. It's very apparent. She clearly plays high-level tennis. It's just the finer points that we have here in pickleball. And no doubt she'll pick it up the more she plays. Pop-up is there. Horsley, what a shot. Backhand smash, perfect. Horsley on a roll right now. 5-point lead for this game one of this semi-final. I'll have to find out who our other participants are to see who's going ahead for the other gold medal. I'll do that when we transfer into our game two. Speaking of game two, this is a game point for Horsley. 10-4. Nice placement of the net. Defensive effort for Saviovic, not enough in the end. Horsley taking game one. Very strong effort. I'm going to go find out who's going to be playing in our other semi-final for you, ladies and gentlemen. We will stay live. We'll be back for our game two as soon as our players have quickly swapped sides of the court, and we'll get into it. And that's a strong start there for Saviovic after that game one loss. Game two underway. I've got our tournament team finding out who's in our next semi-final for you all, so I can give you a bit of an update of who else is playing to get through to the gold medal. There we go. I can confirm our other semi-final right now is between Nicola Showman and she is up against Ashley Graham. So one of them will be versing one of the ladies that we currently have on court. Backhand drive by Horsley unsuccessful. Lob attempt is there. Bang, put away. Dikasavjevic absolutely pelting that one down the left side of screen. And what a response. Loses game one, immediately comes out and takes the first 3 points of the game. Wow, what hands. Read that perfectly. Tremendous response right now. And now it's fair to say the pressure's on Horsley a little bit. Taking that game one, she can't slack off. Net roll, ball's good. Horsley unfortunate. That net roll bounced nice and deep in the corner, and those are tough to return. We have a timeout here on the side of Horsley. Experienced player opting to have a breather. We're going to jump into a commercial break. Be back live as soon as our players are ready to go for the remainder of this game too. Welcome back. We're just waiting for Horsley. There we go. And we've got an immediate serving error. Horsley's timeout clearly did the trick. That was a nice shot. Horsley getting her first points of the game. If you are just tuning in, you can catch all the footage on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel, as well as the Pickleball Queensland Facebook page. Oh, drive attempt unsuccessful. Dikasavjevic getting it back. Currently 5-1. And you can see she's immediately adjusted. We saw Dikasavjevic spending a lot of time at the baseline in the last game. Whereas that play there, she's immediately up at the net. Clearly got some feedback from some coaching. Either that or she just recognised the difference. Here she is at attack again. And that is spread wide. It is fair to say in singles, the players that spend the time at the net the most typically take the victory. Oh, another fight. Oh, that was nearly the shot of the match. Horsley getting away with that one. However, great hands of the net. 1-7. Pop up. Ball is called wide. Eight 1 right now. Fantastic response. I'm going to stick my head out. I've got Major League Pickleball Australia captain of the Brisbane Breakers, Lou Shackey, watching this game. Wonder if I can get her in to commentate. Oh, she looks interested. We'll see. I'll have a chat with her. There we go. Lou is in. Who better to give some insight on women's singles than the Major League Pickleball Australia MVP of last season? Absolute gun on the court herself too, so should be able to give us some wonderful insight on play. I am definitely not a open women's singles player. You guys can figure out. Actually, I'm neither female nor open in the singles category, so who better than to get an open player to come on down and have a chat. What a response from Dika Savjevic. She is on fire right now. Oh, just long. And we have all the superstars of the Australian pickleball scene down here right now at Redcliffe. Absolute flurry of PPA, NPL, MLPA players right now, all the open categories watching these games. Cheering the ladies on. It's so good to see. Not bad for a Friday afternoon. 5:30 right now. Cloudy day, very windy. Does not deter anyone. Oh, the net roll. Horsley getting it back. Fantastic play. Service error. Digasavjevic getting it back. I believe it's still 9-1. Service error, or rather, service error into a returning error. Those ones sting. Horsley needs to recoup. Nice hands. Great drop. Horsley's not done yet. And Digasavjevic, I believe, will now be serving for a game 2 point. Got to confirm, however. Oh, double-handed backhand, perfect down the line. And yeah, that's it. We're going through to a game 3, ladies and gentlemen. That is an unreal response from Digasavjevic considering the game 1 deficit. This is going to be an exciting game 3. I don't know if my microphone picks up the crowd either, but they've been pretty loud. Everyone's pretty excited. There's been some unreal shots. And we are back. Horsley with the first points of this game 3. Good pressure. And I have to say, as soon as Digasavjevic came up to the net and decided to play that bit more aggressive play style, she has had tremendous success. I believe I just heard official tournament staff Sarton say that this was a playoff rather than a semi-final. I'm just going to have to double check that, ladies and gentlemen. I will leave the stream up. I just need to confirm. Obviously, I don't want to give you guys the wrong information. That's right. There we go. I can confirm it is a semi-final, ladies and gentlemen. Had to quickly run out. Oh, the things I do for everyone. Just make sure we're not giving you all the wrong info. What a drive. Perfection. Drive is good. Drive is perfect. Net roll. 5-5 breaking out down to the feet. Digasavjevic tying things up right now. 1-1 right now. Oh, another phenomenal drive. She is rapidly improving before our very eyes. Now we've got a swapping of courts, which means one of the teams must be at 6. Yeah, I can confirm it is 6-1, ladies and gentlemen. Digasavjevic is on absolutely on a tear right now, considering she lost that game 1 and has not stopped since then. Game 2, game 3, running amok right now. And for Horsley, yeah, I mean, I think she's just been blown away by this absolute onslaught. We have a timeout here, I believe. Yep, timeout from Horsley. We're going to jump into a commercial break. Back into it as soon as our players are ready to go. These ladies do not mess around with their timeouts. They are in and out. And we can get back into it. Currently 8-1 of this game 3 of the semi-final. 5-5 breaking out once more. Too good. Horsley, double-handed backhand down the left side. Fantastic placement of the ball. Pick up. And that one goes under the net. Doesn't count. Horsley needs to keep chipping away here. Five breaking out once more. Digasavjevic has been so lethal. The prospect of calling both of these two in games to come is exciting, I will admit, ladies and gentlemen. They clearly get singles pickleball. It's just a matter of time before we see them in more and more events. Currently 2-8. Double end and backhand goes long. Digasavjevic getting it back. Oh, Horsley not too pleased with herself there. The pressure does start to mount as games continue. Pop up is good. Not too sure if Horsley intentionally meant that or not. If she did, well done. If not, she'll take it. Digaslavjevic getting it back 9-2. Oh, just missed the corner, and that is the windy corner. Does blow a lot further. I don't know if you can hear it, ladies and gentlemen, but there's a big discussion. Wow, what a drive. Big discussion right now just in front of the commentary booth regarding the open men's singles. They got their semi-finals, I believe. Pop-ups there. Yeah, smart play. Digaslavjevic just letting it go. In these windy conditions, they can be beneficial sometimes. Horsley at the net. Sprays it. And this here is a gold medal point for Digaslavjevic. And the open when sorry, not a gold medal. This is to get into the gold medal. In the open women's singles semi-final, net roll goes long. Digaslavjevic is through to the gold. Horsley still has a chance for the bronze medal. Tremendous play from both of our players on court. Thank you to Jack for calling this game. And as always, thank you for watching. We have plenty more games to get underway as we progress throughout the day. I'm not too sure if we're going to do our ladies' gold straight off the bat. If so, I'll get Ludovic Ashaki to hop in and do some commentary with me. But I do know we've got our Opens men's groups playing as well. Either way, we'll be back live in a matter of minutes on the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel and the Pickleball Queensland Facebook page. As always, thank you for tuning in. This is Dylan Kimlin, and we will see you in the next one.